Hello, this is Astro Love Painter with NahSeh, your astrologer. And there is an overview of the full moon and all of the events that began on the Capricorn full moon and leading up to the solar eclipse on August 21st. And that is labeled lunar or partial lunar eclipse Aquarius full moon. So check that out before you read about your sign. And if you are not clear about what sign to listen to, I have an introduction video and tutorial that takes you to astro.com and teaches you how to pull up your own chart. So when I begin, specifically, say for this one, I'm going to say for Aquarius centric people. To know if you are an Aquarius-centric person, you need to go and create your chart, and it's free. I, of course, do those myself and have reports, but for the purpose of just listening to your horoscope, I suggest watching that introduction video. So this is about the Aquarius full moon, and this reading is specifically for Aquarius-centric people. If you have anything at 15 degrees, actually, let's say 2 to 3 degrees before or after 15 degrees of a fixed or air sign, of course this includes Aquarius, then you might want to get a reading with me. Information is in the box below and how to contact me. On a lunar eclipse, these energies may express in a more dramatic way. And we are going to have a partial eclipse. So connect with me if you want a reading or coachings at my website. Information is down below. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share to keep this channel going. And follow my personal shamanic journey in the Shamanic Mysticism series. So I do have a playlist for that. For Aquarians, again, thank you. Thank you for those light workers that are Aquarian and are holding space as we are transitioning and transmuting the energy, especially if you're an empath. This is going to be a very dynamic full moon. Ever since the Capricorn full moon, you know, we've been doing some deep, deep work. And we have a yod on this one. The sun aspect of the yod is usually the action point, but since we have a full moon happening on this, our action point is going to be in the moon. So this full moon is happening in your first house, the house of I am. And the sun conjunct Mars is going to be in your 7th. So there is emotional maturity and detachment called for, and a need for you to be self-assertive, advocate for yourself, watch any egoic need for attention from your partner specifically, since you've got the sun over here in the 7th. And I'm just going to do a quick little run through if you want to take notes, and then go back and listen to that overview of the full moon so you can see how these big aspects are happening for you. So the yod action point is Sun conjunct Mars. See where that sits in your house. 15 degrees 25 minutes, 11 degrees 44 minutes. Where does that sit for you in Leo? And it's quincunxing, which you'll learn is a karmic rebalancing. So these green lines are quincunx to Pluto, 17 degrees in Capricorn, and Neptune, 13 degrees Pisces. If you have any planets within these degrees, pay attention. And then the moon is the midpoint. So when we look in a natal chart to see an activation happening, we want to see the transits happening here at the midpoint or up here at that action planet. Then there is the mystic rectangle. So for Aquarians, that mystic rectangle is this sextile here between Pluto and Neptune. So that's going to be Pluto in Capricorn, in whatever house that sits for you. If we're doing an equal house system, then that would be your 12th, but that isn't always the case, so get your chart. And then Neptune in Pisces, which is going to trine the Venus in Cancer, and that's 8 degrees here. And then Venus sextile Mercury at 10 degrees in Virgo, and then a trine back to Pluto here, 17 degrees Capricorn. Okay, so these are going to be short because I'm doing the big report separate from each individual sign. So please go check out that overview video, the partial lunar eclipse Aquarius full moon. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date when I upload your videos and follow the Shamanic Mysticism series. Okay, bless you. Namaste.